Jai Hind, my dear children. Today we are dealing with the numericals relating potential energy of a system of two charges, two or more charges. Okay. So first question is determine electrostatic potential energy consisting of two charges 7 microcoulomb and minus 2 microcoulomb placed minus 7 centimeter 00 and plus 9 centimeter 00 respectively. Also determine the work required to separate the two charges infinitely away from each other. So as a revision, we can say the potential energy between system of two charges is given by 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 q1 q2 divided by r, where r is the distance between the two charges. Okay. Now, the first question is a simple one. Determine the potential energy consisting of two charges. So, what are the two charges here? 7 microcoulomb and minus 2 microcoulomb. So, 7 microcoulomb and minus 2 microcoulomb. Okay. And 7 microcoulomb is placed at what position? Minus 9 centimeter. And 2 microcoulomb, minus 2 microcoulomb is placed at plus 9 centimeter. So, origin may be here. So, what is the distance between the two charges? That is simple, 18 centimeter. Okay. So, towards right 9, towards left minus 9 means what is the distance between them? 18 centimeter. Okay. So, potential energy is given by the formula. We know 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 q1 q2 divided by r. And we know 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 is 9 into 10 raised to 9. Okay. And charges are 7 microcoulomb, that is 7 into 10 raised to minus 6. Second charge is minus 2. So minus 2 into 10 raised to minus 6. Divided by what is the distance? 18 centimeters. So 18 into 10 raised to minus 2. So here, if the charge is negative, we have to substitute it as negative because potential energy, potential energy is a scalar quantity. We have to substitute the value of charge as negative or positive as such. Now, if you simplify, we will get the answer as, what is the answer? It is 7 into 10 raised to minus 1 joule, which is negative, or minus 0.7 joule. So, potential energy between the two charges is minus 0.7 joule. So, what is the potential energy? Potential energy is the work done to bring a charge from infinity to a point, isn't it? So, that is the formula, that is the definition of potential energy, from infinity, or potential energy is the work required to associate the two charges. Okay, associate the system. So, this is the work done to associate the system. Now, pass on to the second question, second part. Determine the work required to separate the two charges infinitely. So, if you know the definition of potential energy clearly, you can do the second question rightly. So, what is the potential energy? Potential energy, once more I will say, potential energy is the work done to associate the system. So, this is the work done to associate the two charges. Associate the charges. Now, second part is determine the work done to separate the two charges. So, work done to separate the two charges is, what is that work done? Work done to associate the charges, we got it as minus 0.7 joule. So, what is the work done to separate the two charges? That is plus 0.7 joule. So, work done to associate is called potential energy. If it is negative, the work done to separate the two charges will be positive. Okay, so this is a simple question and it is also a board type. Okay. Now pass on to the second question. Find the potential energy of the system of charges as shown in the figure. So a square is given and the charges are arranged as such and side is equal to A. Here again we know potential energy is given by general formula 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 q1 q2 divided by r. If number of charges are there, we have to find out different types of different number of potential energy between each two charges. Okay. Now, here how many terms are there? How many potential energy, how many terms in potential energy will be there? Potential energy between these two charges. Potential energy between these two charges. Potential energy between minus q and minus q. Potential energy between plus q and minus q. Any other? Diagonal also. Okay. Potential energy between these plus q and minus q. Diagonal wise. Potential energy between plus q and minus q again diagonal wise. So, how many terms will be there? how many terms in potential energy will be there? 6 terms. Okay. So we have the general formula for potential energy 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 Q2 divided by R. So total potential energy can be written as, we can take 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 common. Now here between these two charges is Q square divided by, what is the distance between them? A. Again between these two charges plus Q and minus Q is minus Q square divided by A. Okay, because plus Q into minus Q, which is minus Q square. Again this plus Q and minus Q and minus Q, again plus Q square divided by A. Between these two charges is again minus Q square divided by A. And diagonal wise, what is the distance between plus Q and minus Q? What is the diagonal distance? Diagonal distance is, here we can write diagonal distance is, what is the diagonal distance? Root of, using Pythagoras theorem, we can write root of s square plus a square, no? Diagonal equals root of 2a square, or it is equal to root 2a is the diagonal distance, isn't it? Okay, so U equals potential energy. Next term is, again the diagonal charges, we can write minus Q square divided by root 2a. Between these two diagonal charges is again minus Q square divided by root 2a. This is the potential energy of the system. Clear? Now, what terms can be cancelled? Q square by A minus Q square by A plus Q square by A minus Q square by A. It get cancelled. So, final answer will be 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0, simplify, minus Q square by root 2A minus Q square by root 2A, which is minus 2Q square divided by root 2A. And it can be written as 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0, okay, root 2 Q square divided by A with a negative sign. This is the answer, no? Root 2, 1 root 2 get cancelled. Here in the numerator root 2 will be there. So minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 root 2 Q square divided by A. Okay, so this is the potential energy of the system of charges. Right.